the next two wheels on onto this gas axe next, I think. Get this sorted before we put the wheel station on. Saves a lot of hassle where they've been trying to cut it up in the scrapyard in Australia by the looks of it, but we'll repair that. The roller on this side.
I've got a sting in my eye.
You got what in your eye?
Sting in my eye.
What's that? Getting there, slowly.
Fucking shit. Call that in cleaner. Things like. All to do with the fucking.
More wheels to do. Here we are, inside the pre-select auto box. I'm doing a oil change and flush on it, so see whether we're having trouble getting the upper gears, but we'll give it a go with a clean out and some fresh oil. It was a bit low as well, so that might not help it. I don't know a lot about these pre-select boxes, but we're learning as we go. We're just working on making a couple of these on the other side. Look at that, first rib almost, eh? Just that, got a missing rib.
Quite pleased with that.
yeah, you would never know that there's a bit of old bulldozer attached to that. Yeah, looks good, Warren, doesn't it? Next one.
Next victim.
Looks better in green. It's all joined back together again. Time for that wheel station. We're just waiting for some new oil seals to turn up so we can put the wheels in the wheel station before we mount it. Look at that, brand new. You would never know it was a bulldozer once. Putting some fake rivets in here. This piece should be cast and riveted to this piece, like these three here, to this line. So we'll make it look a bit better. Do the last few up. There you go, screw fix rivets. Oh Russ, what's it look like on the outside, Del?
Pop over yonder.
Oh yeah, look at that. That looks a bit more rivety, doesn't it? Squirted a bit of paint out in a few places, but better to have too much. Just got to get Warren to blob a bit of meat on top of these ones just to bring them up to...
Well, what happened to them ones then?
Well, they're the original ones that have been gassed off. It sort of looks like the real one's meant to. Well, we haven't done much filming this week, or last week, to tell the truth. We're still waiting for seals for these. Our problem is some of the seals are a different size normal. This is a Sherman, well, probably the same as a Grant, and the seal sits up against that on the wheel. But what we've got on this grant, a lot of it, is this, which is some sort of like homemade bearing spacer. And of course, none of this, we can't even find a seal the right size that will fit them. We have got some on order that just are taking forever to get here. But like I say, that's the difference between them. So trying to use a dodgy seal, we might as well just wait. I don't want to be taking the wheels back off again afterwards. So we have been getting along with other stuff. Like I say, we welded all this up, all the wheels, we greased all the wheels the other day. I started working on the hatch, the front hatch today. Yeah, we got the rivets in, the gearbox has been serviced. We could in theory start putting this track back on, but it's a lot easier when it's on the deck. So yeah, you're just going to have to hold out for us to get some seals, and then we can put the wheels back in the wheel station on, and then start putting the tracks back on. That's the other thing we did. We freed this off so we can actually use it now. Tow a few tanks around. So yeah, all good. I'm sure we've done a few other things. We've cleaned up all of these pulleys that have got to be hanging off on the outside of it. Got a few more over here, but it's just decoration really, because we haven't got the big winch inside, which it would have had. But it'll look the part. Anyway, that's as far as we're going to get, I think. I'll let you know when we get some more seals and a bit more action done. Cheers, thanks for watching.